Hello, and welcome to Rose Play, Season 13, Episode 69. As always, I'm your host, Orange Moon Rose, and today we continue the Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Nightmare difficulty. So last time we finally finished the Emerald Graves, and unfortunately now we gotta go back to Skyhold and do a lot of unnecessary talking. I don't know what would be unnecessary, but we'll find out. And we gotta figure out where we're going next. Take the smuggler letters to Cullen. There. That I did not see coming. No, I kind of forgot, honestly, but meh. Alright, so hopefully we should be able to figure out where we are going for the next episode. Only time will tell. Alright, so. Load me up, buttercup baby, just to let me sit. And I'll be so bored, I got nobody. And the darkness is so pulminating. Yeah, those are kind of glitchy, aren't they? Alright, we'll start with Cassandra. Nothing she wants to do with me. No matter how many times I tell her I want to know about her brother, dearest. Oh my goodness, there's something new!
Good book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Just reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's a book.
I can see that.
That was evident.
One of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
Don't need to hide it.
They like to read. What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
Everybody needs downtime.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
What the heck, Dorian?
One you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever
Like
you
smutty
do,
literature?
don't tell Varric.
I should read it. He'd be pleased.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No.
Why not me?
Why not?
You're the Inquisitor.
And?
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent.
You're just making me want to read this more here,
This
lady.
one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to.
Whoa! Command him?
Pretend you don't know this about me.
Maybe. Maybe not. To Verica bought swords and shields. Yeah, I'm not done with her, though.
Do you need something?
I do. I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
It's good that you recruited Enchanter Vivian into the Inquisition. She is ambitious, but has always shown sense in her dealings with the Chantry.
Yeah.
My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. That one wastes no words.
This is true. No, you're a romantic.
So, that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
You know what
Oh,
of it.
that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
I like that you like it.
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
Sure you do.
I meant the passion.
Ah, Well, that's not so bad then.
No, it's not, isn't it?
Do you need something?
Tell me about yourself, maybe.
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
What happened to your
Tell me
brother?
about your brother.
Do you understand the
Anthony.
word?
Was older than I, a dragon hunter, who showed
guess
what
you
a
do.
Pentecost could truly be. I idolized him. I wanted to hunt dragons as he did, even though our uncle forbade it. Anthony promised to train me in secret. We would hunt together one day, brother and sister, vanquishing the beasts of old. And then he died on me.
That's awful.
That sounds really awful.
It was the end of everything I knew. A group
Sorry?
of apostates wanted dragon blood, and wanted Anthony to get it for them. He refused.
This is why I don't go after dragons.
In front of me. I begged the Chantry to let me become a Templar. Instead, they sent me to the Seekers. It took many years to let go of my drive for vengeance.
Understand.
I think I understand how you felt.
At times I could not breathe. The rage nearly choked me. I sometimes wonder how different my life would be if Anthony was still alive. Would I be a dragon hunter?
Might be less,
Married to some
old,
noble fool,
some
a mother of
retrospect.
3? I cannot say. I take solace in believing the Maker has a plan, but he is not always kind.
Understandable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Anything else? I will be back for you,
I
lady.
trust all is well.
Yes, for now.
That's enough for now.
You have done
Another
more
time.
than enough for me. Alright, so. You are not Iron Bull. You are.
Hey, boss. See you later,
Hey.
Paul. Nice talking with you, boss.
No, don't we just have the most deepest conversations ever?
You were in Kurt when the champion was there.
Find Daisy. What do you need? They've lost their hammer. There was talk of an exchange.
Huh.
That's Elvis.
Interesting.
I heard they went.
Something on?
Hey, B, any thoughts on our progress?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out right. You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. The praying's nice, I suppose. Cariffi's bit, though. Shite.
Opinions on our
What do you
allies?
think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Nobody.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Sure you will. I might not be, though. I might be elsewhere. Pulls around here. There he is.
He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so he could change.
An odd
So,
thing.
Cole. Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Are making the cats play?
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint?
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
So, Cole,
Bye, Cole. I'm going the fast way. How do I know that I'm going the fast way? Out of stairs, boy. Floor. I'll have to drop 9 more. Nah, probably not 9, but hey, Inquisitor. Jump down. There you go. And you can jump over while we're at it, right?
There's a rumor that Corypheus is in league with elven forces.
Which would those be?
the mighty standing army of that land they don't have?
You can't trust them.
Elves.
I don't know. History says it's the other way around.
What history do you know? You're a dwarf.
Who's a dwarf?
Ooh, I'm scared and confused by your strange sky.
Oh! I was like, who's a dwarf here? Because I'm missing something.
Inquisitor?
Thoughts on the
What do
Inquisition?
you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
I could.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish.
Aw, there's my boy. Hope you're being treated well. Otherwise, smashy smashy. Alright, so we know that we have to talk to Varric about swords and shields because next to us, right, she's up. There's a bit. See how badly I can screw this up.
To talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Alright. Let's special first. Think about Hawk?
I've read your tale of the champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't.
Carry on.
I changed my mind.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Alright, let's discuss the Inquisition.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did
Does
you
you?
want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
Let's discuss Josephine.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal
Okay, yeah, you're repeating yourself.
Own them before breakfast.
Understood.
Good to know.
Back to work then. What can I do for you?
Aren't I not supposed to tell him that Cassandra wanted it, though?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing?
I was just as surprised as you, man.
Say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I
Uh-oh.
haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Need it as a gift. I need it as a gift.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Yes, please.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Fine.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
I suppose.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Carry on.
Alright, let's go ahead and give the book to Cassandra. I'm gonna do a big jump. Woo! I'm sorry I landed on your head, Miss Mage. Don't tell Vivian. Alright. Gonna kill me for this.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
Wow, he even put a good book on it.
This is your doing.
Yes?
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Oh, she greatly approves.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
You do, I'll let
Don't
you.
forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
I gotta talk to other people.
Completely worth it.
Now I gotta see what she has to say about guilty pleasure. Only got me 128 experience? That doesn't fully seem worth it.
Is there anything you need?
No.
Do you have any advice for me?
You know what you need to do, Inquisitor.
Oh, okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Sure. That's not creepy at all that I know what I need to do. You know what you need to do, Inquisitor. Run away! Was that right? Well, that wasn't right. I just got my butt kicked.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
A personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
I guess not.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I kinda love how everybody's in one room. Next.
Hello.
Hello. Tell me about your journey.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
I guess tell me about old ruins?
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven
Oh, he slightly
town no
approves.
longer sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed it all to daylight. 1,000 dwarven corpses lay. The victims
That's a lot of dwarf
war.
corpse.
Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the middle, one small body, clutching tightly to a small stuffed toy.
That's sad. Tell me about spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
The Alamari.
So he just
called the
approves every time I do this. That's
Frostbite
nice.
beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their story. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great Ferelden formed because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
Wow. Tell me about old memories.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day and shield his eyes against the sun. The first time he had seen it, the tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
Wow.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Like... Hey. Oh. That's the wrong person. There we go. Oh, shut up, you cross.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
Yeah.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Oh, would you now? Well, I'm so glad somebody would at least. Alright, Great Bear, a Templar, Smoldering Cores. Cool. Yes, Liliana. And,
Yes?
updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Oh, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
I gotta say, I quite thoroughly enjoyed this episode. There was a lot of good talk, and we got to see another side of Cassandra that was kind of cute. Now I have to get out of here. It's always nice to learn more about your party members, both guys and girls. I definitely have always enjoyed seeing, oh god! I've definitely always enjoyed seeing character growth. Calling next because I'm there. Hey, Coles.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor.
That's awesome.
It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
I know where we're going.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very muster the discipline.
Seeing red for the dawn.
Did you need something?
Maybe. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Alright. Tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Oh, I'm good.
I should let you get back to work.
I thought... Oh, an Empress de Leon. Alright, so I'm not there yet. That's fine. So now I just need to find Vivian. I believe she'll be here. Then we'll talk to Josephine. I think we can probably, hopefully have enough time to figure out what to do next. No! Wow. Must say I like that picture, Vivian.
Did you need something, darling?
Maybe. Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Oh.
How may I help you?
I don't know, you tell me. Let's talk about our friends.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Sarah is certainly a colorful character. Like a poisonous toad, only without the manners.
Guess that's a positive.
Did you need something, darling?
Ow. Alright. Time to go see Joseph. Somebody's sitting in my throne. It looks like somebody's sitting in my throne. Darn well better not. Put my foot so far up their behind, they won't know what the heck happened.
Leliana wished to speak with you, Inquisitor. It seemed rather urgent. A pleasure.
Oh.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I was gonna say, I didn't talk to her, though. I already talked to her. Why the heck would it take you to do it? I'm out! Peace! Alright, we have a park. Let's see. Ori. Ocean, which would be nice.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool. Yes. Maximum number of potions already carried by 4. Liking the more healing potions, but let's see what else we have. I can wait. Ah, wait, what does Inquisition do for the... Okay. We are going to increase the potions because we need those. Alright. New. Yeah, it's a main quest. Main quest. Not quite a main quest, but resources. Manage stolen Freeman property. Suppose we should. Okay, let's see. So it would be wise for her, but the Freeman's amassed fortune came from abandoned noble mansions. Returning everything to its rightful owners will earn a significant goodwill. The assets of nobles often have more than intrinsic worth. Somewhere in that clutter, we will find an advantage. Something to hold over someone else. I say we use it as bait, one form or another. And I say we seize the Freeman's ill-gotten gains and put it to good use for the Inquisition. Begin by reinforcing Fairbank's new camp, turn it into a base. I'm sorry, I like Josephine's idea better. Now that's the DLC. Screw that. Can I do this one? Oh, no, I haven't. The coin, frost back, Innerland, and follow Mare. It seems like it's a main quest. What do I want to do? I don't want to do that one yet. 20 is a lot to be doing. Alright, so let's do more 8s. Oh, I didn't see this one. Alright, it's risky, but a few scouts could sneak past the Darkspawn and try to where they are coming from, and the Darkspawn are emerging from underground. Our soldiers can sweep the area. Let's go ahead and do that one.
Inquisitor.
I'm going to investigate the Frostback Basin, I believe. Whoa! 20? Let's rethink that idea. Sure, we'll go ahead and do the Exalted Plains. Just because I'm not at level 20 yet, and we're not going to try it. We can march soldiers in a position, scouts and strategic areas. If lines keep them down, we must prepare for anything. Alright, would I like to venture? Yeah. When it in the new area. Wowzers. Level 20. It's like, no. Different mounts can take different amounts of damage before you are thrown. Yeah, apparently the dead one just doesn't do anything to you. It's just like, nah, I just fell 50 feet, broke all 4 legs. I'll get up, master. I've got a sword through my head. Why would I not be able to survive all this? Yeah, maybe if we were level 20, I'd be more up for it, but no. Oh. Now once it loads, and woohoo!
Inquisitor, welcome
Promise
to the
lost.
Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now
so?
there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
All this talk ruins the mood.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
Maybe. A bloody history.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
Freemen of the Dales.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Oh, this will be fun.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence.
We'll see what we can do.
Worship. You'll need it.
Oh, I bet I will. I bet I will. Oh, nothing else. There's spade rifts. Cams. Undead something or another. Yeah, there's plenty to do for a bit. Plains. Road to completion. Go ahead and leave it there, and when we come back, we'll do something with the Exalted Plains. I really don't want to get too far into it, but what I do know is that once we complete all these side quests to level ourselves up as far as we can, well, we should be able to do the main quest like cake and butter. Get destroyed still, terribly. I'm hoping for the latter. I wouldn't be doing all these side missions if it wasn't for being on the hardest difficulty. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up, and if a new book comes out that's complete garbage but somebody likes it, I guess you do whatever you do to get it, because who knows, she might be a romantic interest.